Namaskar. Good morning, brothers and sisters, students, scholars, sportsmen, friends, ladies and gentlemen, professionals and officials, doctors and ministers, media personnel, journalist. I, Dr. Rakesh from USA, welcome your presence. Your presence is praiseworthy, admirable, appreciable, that you are providing your valuable time in listening the truth of our nation and society. Our today's topic is motivating to utilize the slashed black money for public welfare. How for public welfare our old aged people, in every family we have, they may be physically not so fine, but they are the great source of our national heritage, and they are the national property because they have stored a number of informations in their mind and suggestions they have in their minds, directions they have in their minds for the wisdom of youth. They can help. We should respect our old age people because they are the symbol of respect. They tell us what does the mean of respect. How do we respect our society and culture? Old age is the luckiest and the God gifted for those who are cared well by their family members. Physically, old age is considered the most interdependent, but youth should understand. Youth should understand it and attend them sympathetically. Old is gold, new is silver. It is said, it is really very meaningful. If we care our old age, our past, our culture, our social and moral values, and then definitely our future will be glorious and the coming generation will respect us. We will be respected by our future if we will care our creators. Traditionally and culturally, Indian culture advises respect and love, affection with the worldly people. It is the greatest teaching of our culture that old age are the storehouse of information and knowledge. This is the mind which has the miraculous and magical powers and controller of internal human organs. Man always follow the path of humanity and making. Always follow the path of humanity and mankind, kindness. If in some cases institutions collect the money, the purpose of it to invest on the social reformation, change, transformation in all these circumstances. It happens only in Indian culture, but in international cultures they freely provide education and health. Newborn baby becomes the national property, but old age is also cared by that society. It is the greatest symbol of our culture that we care our old age persons. Uncertainty of age, time and health are the issues related to old age. There is a lot of difference between word and action. Self-motivation and inspiration is the sole solution. It is rightly said by William Wordsworth in English literature, who is the priest of nature, inventor, innovator of nature, has experimented and instrumented. The word is too much with us. In it, Wordsworth counted the benefits of old age: patient, student and client. It is rightly said, humility makes us victor, arrogant loses all whosoever. So healthy people should play their role in constructing old age orphanage for the parents who have been neglected by their children. Firstly, they should not be neglected. If they are neglected in some cases, they must be cured, secured and protected by the educated people. Neglected, ignored, deprived, destituted, needy, poor, patient, dehumanized, helpless, orphanage, mentally retarded and challenged. These kind of people sympathetically and compassionately should be preferred for providing them their basic amenities. The book of Proverbs is a collection of moral and religious teachings in the forms of sayings and proverbs. Much of it has to do with practical everybody concerns. It begins with the reminder that to have knowledge, you must first have reverence for the Lord, and then goes on to deal with matters not only of religious morality but also of common sense and good manners. Its many short sayings reveal the insights of ancient Israelite teachers about what a wise person will do in certain situations. Some of these concern family relations, others business dealings, some deal with matters of etiquette in social relationships, and others with the need for self-control. Much is said about such qualities as humility, patience, respect for the poor, and loyalty to the friends. Advice to young men: to have knowledge, you must first have reverence for the Lord. We have Lord in the form of Lord. We have the old-aged people at our home. Stupid people have no respect for wisdom and refuse to learn. We should pay attention to what our father and mother tell us. They say, "My son, their teaching will improve our character, as a handsome turban or a necklace